Peace, peace, y'all. I'm Camelia. Welcome to my channel if you are new, and if you are not new, welcome back.
I can't believe I believed everything we had was last. So young and naive of me to think she was from your past. Silly of me to dream of one day having your kids. Love is so blind, it feels right when it's wrong.
So y'all, today, I am so excited to be here because we are celebrating a milestone. Yes, 1,000 subscribers! Yay! Yes, y'all. We have finally made it to that 1,000 subscriber threshold, y'all. I'm so excited. And to show my appreciation, to express my gratitude, today I have a very special video. I'm going to be doing a Q&A and giveaway. Yes. So let's dive in. First off, I want to say that I cannot have done this without you all's continuous support. I am especially grateful to have finally reached my 1,000 subscriber point, y'all. I have been making YouTube videos for quite some time now, and it has taken me such a long time to get to 1,000 subscribers, and it's for a number of reasons. Honestly, like looking in hindsight, I know that it's for a number of reasons. I kind of am understanding more and more about how YouTube works and everything, but that's neither here nor there. Let's go ahead and dive into the Q&A. So I posted on my story on Facebook and Instagram the little question box, and I got a bunch of amazing, like, great questions that you guys have asked. And if you are not following me on Instagram and Facebook, definitely go and do that right now, because yeah, I share a lot more things on there, and you'll be able to kind of see some insight about me and behind the scenes and things like that. So definitely go and follow me on Instagram and Facebook. I'll leave the name and also the link below as well. So let's go ahead and get right into the first question. Let's do the first one. What's your favorite go-to meal? My favorite go-to meal. So it could look a lot of different ways, honestly, but I think as of right now, a curry. So just like some brown rice or something with some sort of curry. Next question, what is your facial routine? So it's real simple right now. It's gonna get better, and I want to do more. I want to try more things to like help my skin more. But as of right now, I cleanse my face. I do this same process in the morning when I wake up and also before I go to bed. So I cleanse my face. Right now I'm using the turmeric soap bar, but aside from that, I'll use either Dr. Bronner soap or I'll use the Teetotaler from Lush to cleanse my face. And then after that, I use a toner. I like to use rose water or the coconut and neem toner. After that, I will use shea butter to moisturize. And then I will top it off with an oil, whether that's grapeseed oil with like herbs in it, like an infused herbal oil to like give my face that glow, that shine, that gloss, all that. And that's pretty much it, honestly. So yeah, it's gonna get better though. I also like to do a face mask like once a week as well. It'll either be bentonite clay with half apple cider vinegar, half water, or a scrub, like a coffee scrub or something like that from Lush. And they have some others there, but as of now, I use like the coffee scrub face mask. So yeah, that's pretty much that. What's life like being a vegan? So fun fact, I'm not vegan. I eat plant-based, and so I know that can be kind of confusing with like all these terms and things, but essentially I just focus on plants first. And like when I go to the grocery store, I don't buy meat, but if I am out and I want to have like something like chicken or fish or something like that, I'll have it. Especially like going out at restaurants and like wanting to just enjoy myself without having to think too much about it, I will eat fish most of the time. But if I want chicken or fish, yeah, I'll have it. I'm not like totally strict on myself about that, but I do make sure that I eat plants first. And when I do eat meat or fish, it's not often. It's literally probably like once every now and again, like once every couple months, like every 2 or so months, sometimes longer. It just depends on what I got going on in life and what I want, you know. I really believe that a holistic lifestyle is about balance, so that's what I do. Next question, do you believe in second chances? Wow, okay. When it comes to family, I do believe in second chances. And then when it comes to anything outside of family, then it just depends, honestly. It depends on what it is. It depends on what happened. It depends on the situation. You know, it just really depends. But when it comes to family, absolutely. When it comes to anything outside of that, it depends. What do you think your purpose is? Great question. So I feel like this can be answered in a couple of different ways, but I'm gonna talk about what I think my purpose is as of right now. And this is something that I discovered many years ago, and it happened. I discovered it when I was on like this self-discovery journey, which is a story for another day, like where we sit down, have some wine or something like that. But for right now, my purpose is to take care of my family, and that would look like right now for me as of current, my children. If I were married, then it would be like my household. So that's what I mean when I say family. My purpose is to take care of my household, nurture my household, things like that. Make sure they have everything they need, make sure they have all the love that they need, that. And then also the second part of my purpose, I believe, is service to others. And that can look many different ways. That can just be me showing up for people, and showing up for people can look so many different ways as well. It could be social media and what I share on social media. It could be listening to people. It could be physically doing something to help someone. So yeah, service to others in many different ways, y'all. And I do believe that you can have multiple purposes in life, and it just depends on the journey that you're on, like at that current moment. But as for me right now, that's my purpose. What is your favorite thing about yourself? That's a really great question. I mean, if I have to pick just something, just one thing, I would have to say my favorite thing about myself is my perseverance and resilience. Like, I have endured so many things. And I mean, of course, we all have our stories, but I've endured so many things from child up until now, like, you know, and I love that about myself. Like, I love that I am resilient and I persevere, y'all. Like, I love that about myself. And it can be very discouraging sometimes, like when you're going through things, to like get up, pick yourself up, and like keep going hard, like keep going full throttle forward, you know. It can be very challenging, and that's something about me that I am always able to do regardless of what I have going on. I am able to pick myself up, keep going, and nobody will even know what's going on in my life. Like, you could know, I could be going through the craziest things, like, and you would not know, because I am going to pick myself up. I won't stay in that, whatever it is. I won't stay in a rut about it mentally. I won't let it drain me. I won't let it hold space within me for long at all. Like, I'm a person, I like to evaluate. I like to make adjustments, whatever that looks like, and take my lessons that I need from it, apply it accordingly, and detach and then keep going forward onto something greater and better for me. So yes, my favorite thing about myself is my resilience and perseverance. Next question, what's something that people would not know about you just by looking at you? That could be so many different things, because honestly, like on my day-to-day, people would ask me things and they're like, really? Yeah, and they wouldn't be able to tell just by looking at me. It's so many things, honestly. But I'll just say one thing, that I lived in Utah for a brief period of time. Utah, I know, right? Utah of all places. So again, that's like a story for another day, for like a story time or something. But yes, that's something that most people would not guess just by looking at me, that I lived in Utah. Next question, how do you stay in routine and get your babies to go to bed early? I can do a whole video about this, really. But to keep it short and to summarize it, routine, create a routine for them. So literally sit down, evaluate, reflect, think about what their schedule is as of current, and then take that and create them a new schedule and incorporate things that match sleep, that they can pair with sleep and be able to connect those things with sleep. You want to keep it the same every single day. And being consistent doesn't necessarily mean it has to be perfect. Just keep going. It's not going to be perfect every day. And I understand that and I accept that. And so I just make sure however I need to, I adjust a little bit, however I need to, but I keep it the same. I keep their routine the same. And so I'm a person that believes that children need an abundance of rest. They need an abundance of sleep. And they do. Like scientifically, they do for their development, because obviously they're not done developing yet. They're a child. So yes, I create them a schedule, and what my children's look like: dinner, we might play a little bit, laugh, bath time. Then after bath time, it's gonna be making sure their skin is moisturized. So for my son, I like to oil him with almond oil, and I massage him. I massage his face, massage his body, massage his feet, his little toes, and things like that. And that helps him prepare for bed mentally and physically. For my daughter, sometimes I'll put like oil on her. Sometimes I won't, because she can do it herself. She's old enough. But for her, she's responsible for doing the same thing for herself. After that, we may do like a bedtime story. And so bedtime story is so important for children, y'all. They love bedtime stories, and they associate that bedtime story with sleep. Their bodies associate that with sleep. So if you're doing that every single day, like their body is gonna know, okay, mommy's reading me a book, so I must be about to go to sleep. Let me get ready to go to sleep. And so that's very important. And then also making sure that there is love included every moment, like every chance you get. The more love they have, I believe that the easier it will be for them to fall asleep when they're not babies. Babies are tricky. They got their own stuff going on. But I noticed that if my daughter and I are like having a rough day or something where, she's frustrated and I'm frustrated with her and whatnot, then it's more challenging for her to like get into her bedtime routine, But if we are making adjustments before and during like that bedtime routine, where we're giving each other more love and hugging each other and just, having those soft moments like that, it's a lot easier for her to go to bed. It's a lot easier to say, okay, mommy, good night, love you, see you tomorrow. It's so much easier for her to do that. There's like a lot of love involved in the bedtime routine. So that's important too. So hope I answered your question. And as for getting into bed early, the second part is just creating that routine and setting that bedtime early. And then, sticking to it every single day. And give them grace, give yourself grace. That's key, because you're going to need it. Next question. What's one of your most memorable dating experiences? Wow. None of my responses are like premeditated. So, I'm thinking about this one. Of course, I'm not going to say any names or anything like that, but one particular person I was dating, it was just easy. Everything flowed. I felt cared for. I didn't have to think about anything. Like, I didn't have to plan anything. They just thought about me first in literally everything, and it was obvious. And they tried their hardest to make sure that I had everything I needed, make sure that I was happy, make sure that I didn't have any worries or stress or anything. Like, it was great. And another key thing that makes this dating experience memorable is the fact that they helped me to get out of my comfort zone. So they made sure that we always did something adventurous and fun, like either once a week or every 2 weeks or whatever. Like, we had a lot of fun. It was like very, very fun and easy. So one thing that we did was we went on a drive. We just like got in the car, went for a drive, and we went to find waterfalls. So much fun. So much fun. So that's just one example of something that we did that was adventurous, and it got me out of my comfort zone. We did like a whole bunch of other like adventurous and fun things as well, but that was one thing that was really fun. We just had a lot of fun together also, and it was easy. And I knew that this person respected me. I knew that they cared about what I had to say, how I was feeling, cared about my needs, cared about making me happy. That was my most memorable dating experience. Next question. What's your biggest fear and greatest accomplishment? This is an interesting question, because as for me right now, my perspective on fear, like, I don't know. for me, I'm just gonna say I don't have any fears as of current. I have been able to navigate fear in the past in a way that allows me to not even trust fear, not even put myself into the mental space of fear, not allow fear to hold space within me. And so, yeah, I don't have any fears as of current. My greatest accomplishment, I would have to say the fact that I wake up every day and I keep going. And that might not sound like an accomplishment, but like I said, I've endured so much, y'all. It's crazy. But I'm able to just get back up like almost instantly, honestly, and just keep going and keep my mind free of being in a rut and having pity for myself and thinking low of myself. Like, I don't allow myself to get in that space, and if I do, I'm not staying there for long at all. So yes, that is my greatest accomplishment, just being able to rise up every single day and keep going, keep pushing forward, and keep growing to become a better and better version of myself. Greatest accomplishment by far. Next question. Why did you start a YouTube channel? This is a good question because why did I? So back in like 2017, the journey actually started in 2016 where I was on this journey to be healthier, in terms of eating food and things like that. I did like that Dr. Sebi diet. I was getting into herbs and just all of those types of things back then. And so I decided to be plant-based back in 2016. So 2017 is when I had my daughter, and I was a stay-at-home mom. I wanted to just keep track of my journey on this journey of healing and being healthy and things like that. But I also wanted to share with others to inspire and help others as well. And so that's pretty much where the YouTube channel came from for me. And on this journey of YouTube, it's really been like this right here. It's been like up and down, but it's been a lot that have been going on. And so this is the longest I've been consistent with it. It's really just about my lifestyle and me, and I am happy to share it. Like, it's for me, honestly, but I am glad that it is able to help others, it is able to inspire others, and others are able to resonate with it, and that it can be in alignment with others as well. Like, I'm very grateful for that. So yes, that is why I started a YouTube channel, y'all. So that is the last question that I'm gonna do. I have others on here, but we're not gonna get into all of them. I can save those for another day. Let's go on to the giveaway. I hope y'all enjoyed this Q&A though. It's been really fun to answer those questions. I hope this gives you a little more insight on me and you learn more about me and things like that. But let's go on to the giveaway. Let's talk about that. Let's go. We got this Jolie filtered shower head, which will help keep your hair clean, your skin clean and everything. Then we got this liquid IV for hydration, food for immunity from Elixir Herb Shop, tons of herbs in it. Some sea moss as well for you to prepare. Then we have some She Legit, which has tons of vitamins and minerals. This super milk from Lush for your hair. A co-wash, avocado co-wash as well. And so yeah, I hope you guys enjoy these products. Now let me tell you how you can actually join the giveaway. Let's go. So make sure you give this video a thumbs up. Also leave a comment down below. Just share with me one thing that you like about my content. Next thing you're gonna do is go and follow me on my social media platforms. That's Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok. And my name is Camelia Plez on all platforms. And the very last thing you're going to do, you want an extra entry, you're just going to share this video on your social media platform. And that's how you can enter the giveaway. I will announce the winner in the next video, but I will also reach out to you. Whoever wins, I will reach out to you on your social media. So make sure you are following me on Instagram and Facebook, because I'm gonna be reaching out to y'all one of those ways. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I am super excited. I want to say thank you to all of you for being continuously supportive and showing so much love continuously and allowing me to get to this point, because now y'all, we're on the way to 5,000 subscribers, and we're gonna get there. We're gonna get there, right? Yes, we are. So thank you, thank you, thank you. It means so much to me. I love all of you, and I will see y'all in the next video. Peace.